Tell us what the show is all about.
Yeah, so it follows the dysfunctional life of the Stein family. This is a little bit of context. This takes place in the aftermath of the 9/11 attacks. And the father, Arthur, has lost his job as he worked in the World Trade Center. And he narrowly escapes the attack. And so he's ridden with trauma from that. His wife, Sylvia, has latched on to religion as a way to cope, as many people did after the attacks. And their daughter, Rachel, is caught between the two of them and feels completely abandoned and has sort of turned to her alt phase to kind of
That's a great way to put it.
to cope.
And you play Arthur.
I do, yes.
And you spend most of the time in your pajamas.
Yep, with
That's
my head on the kitchen table. Yeah.
And I should point out, like 9/11, very serious topic,
Yes,
of course.
yeah.
In the aftermath, very serious. But this production had a great way to incorporate some lighthearted moments. Robert, would you agree with that? You play the role of Nelson
Steinberg.
And what does Nelson have to do with the show?
He's their goofy, lovable, absurd next-door neighbor who is obsessed with three people, Stephen Hawking, Elvis Presley, and his next-door neighbor, Rachel Stein. He's this real positive force that comes upon this family, really just wedges himself in there and really changes the family for the better, he hopes.
And Nelson starts the show dressed as Elvis, yeah?
Absolutely. Most of the show, Nelson is in a full Elvis regalia. And I'm very excited to put that costume on, let me say. And he starts with this awesome love song power ballad about Rachel Stein.
Yeah, and Rachel Stein, played by Phoenix Morton. Is it weird for you to be, playing opposite someone who is fascinated with you, but also fascinated with Elvis? Like, how does that feel internally?
It's very difficult to remain in character because I love Nelson as a character. I absolutely adore him, but as Rachel, she's annoyed all the time.
Yeah.
Absolutely just.
And so you have to be like a complete and total bitch to poor
I
Nelson.
do, and it's unfortunate because my immediate instinct is like, oh my God, I love you so much. I can't laugh. I got.